So it's midnight, right? Good morning. Me and my lady actually just left the gym. We're getting ready to hop on this red eye to Vegas to get ready to compete in the show. It's kind of weird, being up this late. I mean, usually I'm already in bed by now. You know what I mean? So we've kind of had to adjust a little bit. I'm actually getting ready to eat my first meal, which is chicken and asparagus, right? So I got a couple meals here with me, which are chicken and asparagus. And then lastly, chicken and asparagus. So I got my water with me. You know what I mean? Traveling's kind of weird. I've never traveled this far for a bodybuilding show before, so it's kind of posing some interesting challenges. We found ways to kind of come up with solutions, things like that, kind of be inventive a little bit. For me right now, I have to make sure that I get my meals in, obviously. So I'm about to eat my first meal. You know what I mean? I got my water, I got my protein. I'm gonna take some of these digestive enzymes here. I want to try to space my meals out accordingly. I brought like 3 meals. I want to eat like 3 meals. I'm gonna try to space them out probably about 2 hours apart. A lot of salt. We're really pushing salt right now in the very, very, very beginning, before we start to kind of really, really deplete. So I'm feeling kind of watery. I hate eating a bunch of salt. I always feel super, super bloated and watery and shit in the very beginning of like a loading phase. Mostly just because my body hasn't released any of that water just yet. It's getting close. I'm getting very, very close. I feel it. I was just posing a little bit ago. Posing's looking good. Body's coming in nice, right? So then we're just gonna kind of continue to drop the salt as we progress through the week, and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna get ready to do right now is just get ready to eat this first meal here, which is about 70 grams of isopure protein. I love this shit. This is some of the best shit to eat on prep, especially when you're in a sodium loading phase. There's just a little bit of sodium, which is not bad, but it's just protein, right? There's no fuck shit. It's just protein, right? And what I like to do is I like to kind of throw a little bit of cinnamon on here. Um, so what I'll do is I'll take a couple of my digestive enzymes, my glutamine. I got pretty much everything I'm gonna need for the night before the flight here, ready to go, prepped up. You know what I mean? So by the time we hop on, it's chill. We got a layover in Atlanta. And yeah, man, in a couple hours here, we'll be up in Vegas and, try to secure this dub here, bro. If God wills it, we come through, we win this overall. I've been working tirelessly for this, bro. I put on so much muscle in the off season. And then now we're kind of having to pull it back a little bit. So this prep has been difficult, you know what I mean? But we're here. We fucking made it. Just a few more days now. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me whenever we get to the airport. We're just gonna document a couple of these.
Shit in my heart. I really got this shit out of dust. Stay on the move, link me at the spot. Stay with this other shit get hot. Stay with the pack, I'm kicking the walk. YSL polo when I shop. I had this shit out the mud. My niggas rockin' them gold slugs. I don't go to the club. I'm about to roll a little dub. Off white on my rug. Living lavish off a jug. Coolin' in my hood. Post it up on what's good. Go, 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 go. Giving that money, ain't no time to waste. Pickin' that guap, ain't no time to fake. Go, 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 go. Bring check, I'm sliding, sliding, sliding.
No sauces. I'm just keeping it bland. The only thing that's on here is about a teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt. You know what I mean? We don't want any other variables, so like no sauce all week. You know what I mean? I don't really fuck with the hella sauce anyways. Really the only sauce I really fuck with like probably ketchup, honey mustard. Or actually, let me show you guys something. Man, this shit right here, this is money, bro. This has been like, shout out my shorty fucking Melinda, bro. Shout out Melinda, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, this has been money all fucking crap. Look at the macros. What macros? You know what I mean? And that's not perfect. Alright, but anyways, none of that today. You know what I mean? The salt's good enough. Honestly, it's good enough for me. And to tell you the truth, oh my god, I fucking love asparagus. So the fact that I get to eat mad asparagus, like a carb resource, yeah, is honestly not that bad to me. I love asparagus so much. We're using some like MCT oil, some medium chain triglycerides, right? Fast metabolizing fat. So that'll help kind of expedite the fat loss process a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, so it is 3 a.m. You know what I mean? Around there, a little bit over 3 a.m. This is meal number 2, right? Getting ready to head out here. We're chilling right in front of my ladies in a little situation. It's like pretty close to the airport, so like, we're gonna park here just to like leave the whip here. It's like super clutch. So, just waiting for the lift right now. It's super fucking early. You know, we're catching a fucking red eye, so it's gonna be a little bit. We're gonna hang out. That's why I want to get this meal in real fast. Just, slug this down, get this down. Then I'll hang out for a little bit. Probably my last meal, I don't know, probably before we head out. You know what I mean? Before we fly to Atlanta. Which, Atlanta shouldn't be too bad. I think the fly over there is like an hour and a half, a little bit more than that. You know what I mean? So, I want to try to get some coffee whenever we get up in there. I actually don't want to sleep too much on this flight. I kind of want to stay up as much as I can. Mostly because, for one, I'm going to be like hella jet lagged by the time I get down there. But for two, I read somewhere that you're actually more productive and you're cognitively like on point in the air because of the altitude. I don't know if that's valid or not. We're going to try today. You know what I mean? So we'll see what that's hitting for. I'm going to try to actually like read a little bit. Actually try to retain some of the knowledge. I brought my notebook with me. I got my notebook in my bag. So try to retain some of that knowledge, get some work done if I can. And then we'll head down to Atlanta, chill, hang out in Atlanta for a little bit. Literally not that much. The layover's like 40, 45 minutes. So as soon as we land, hopefully there's no delays. If God wills it, there's no delays. We touch down in Atlanta, just go straight to our gate, board, hop on the next flight to Vegas. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah. So, what time is it? It's almost 5:30. We're about to board our flight here soon. You know what I'm saying? The trip up here wasn't like, too bad. It was catching a red eye is like money, bro, because it's like mad fast. Like I don't mind catching a red eye, mostly because like I'm already up around this time anyways. You know what I'm saying? That's my lady. Like I'm gonna be getting up fucking early, so.
At 3 a.m. every day.
And so it's like it's kind of chill.
Yeah.
Especially lately, bro. Like, so it's not like hella crazy that we up this early anyways. But so we got some coffee. fucking Colombia. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fire. I need it. I told y'all I wasn't trying to sleep on the flight. I'm trying to actually get some shit done. I'm actually trying to like cultivate my brain, right? I read somewhere like I told y'all earlier, like learning when you in high elevations, you tend to retain a little bit of the knowledge a little bit more. I don't fucking know anything about that. That's just what I hear. I'm gonna test it out. We'll see.
Worth a shot.
It's worth a shot, right? That's what they telling me. So we about to head over to Atlanta here in a little bit, and then Atlanta to Vegas. I'm chilling on my last meal. I'm still feeling pretty good. That's why I did the coffee. It's kind of like a placeholder a little bit. I'm not like super hungry. Now that we're pushing sodium, it's actually been kind of helping me like have a little bit more energy, feel a little bit better. You know what I mean? So my energy's not like super shitty, but like the coffee definitely helps kind of keep me like on point cognitively. So like I was saying, we about to slide out here in a little bit, get my last or my third meal, not my last meal, my third meal in Atlanta, right? While we kind of wait in, you know, in between, like probably right before we hop on our flight over there. The layover is not super long. The layover is about, I don't know, it's only like 40 minutes, 45 minutes until they start boarding the flight and shit. So, I mean, I can see if I can fit it in. If I can fit it in, cool. If I can't, whatever. It is what it is. But either way, I want to try to get this next meal in at some point, obviously. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I don't know. It should be getting about that time here. So we about to, about to slide out. Yeah, everybody's stacking up. So we about to slide out here, and we'll see y'all whenever I'm getting my next meal in. So we made it, fucking here in Vegas, getting ready to do this show here. You know what I just found out? Christian Guzman's doing the same show as me, and I'm gonna beat him. Yeah, he's doing men's physique. I don't know if he's in the same class, but I'm gonna beat him. So there's that. There's no way a guy like that is outworking me with all those guys in his corner. I get it, I understand. He's not beating me though. There's no way. There's just no way in hell he's outworking me. I've worked so hard for this. I guarantee you I've worked the hardest. And I'll die on that hill. You know what I mean? Nobody's taking this away from me, not even him. I am a force of victory. I am a force of triumph. I am a force of conquest. I will be victorious. So we literally just got off the plane, I don't even know, maybe a couple hours ago. Barely, you know what I mean, if that. We had enough time to get to the crib and get settled in. Wadi wants me to check in here soon, so just immediately got back on my cardio shit. So we're doing cardio right now. I'm gonna do an hour and a half. I want to commit to a couple hours today. Me and my lady are gonna find a way to get to the gym today. I don't even know. We're gonna have to just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, nobody wants this more than I do. You know, I got so much riding on this. You know, last year, you know, during prep, my mom had passed. And then right after that, IRS on my ass and just like took all my money for some shit that happened around when my daughter was born because I didn't know how to fucking do my taxes. I was just a kid. You know what I mean? and we had nothing, and we still made it happen. And so, do it again and again, right? Nobody, and then not to mention, it's like, my grandma's now sick. She has the same disease my mom has. Not even now, she's been sick for a little while. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see her again after this. I need to go pro, I need to win this overall. So I can go there, and all the women in my life are dying, and I need to go there and be able to show her that those sacrifices that they made, moving here from Belize, you know what I mean, trying to give her, you know, family a better life. Like if my grandma didn't move here to America, I wouldn't be here right now. I'm be able to talk to you guys on the YouTubes and doing this shit, man. So I owe it to her to bring something in great as well. You feel me? So I got so much riding on this. You know, like I said, nobody wants this more than me. Nobody's taking this as serious as I am. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be victorious. I'm gonna win that overall. I'm gonna be anybody in my way. Anybody standing in my way to do it, right? And so, you know, I'm tired. We didn't get any sleep last night. We've been up moving since, you know, God knows when. Couldn't sleep on the plane really, right? 2 trips, super, you know, high stress, you know, very low meals, calories are low. I'm feeling weak, you know what I'm saying? But we're here, dog. We're fucking getting it in, man. Fucking getting it in, doing what the fuck we gotta do. You feel me? So, hour and a half. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do about the gym tonight, but we're gonna figure it out, man. Right? And you know what? After that, we're just gonna relax. Just gonna relax the rest of the night. Start the day again tomorrow, and then I'll record day 3. And then we'll go from there. So, if it's in God's will, we'll accomplish this goal. But you know what though? I believe it is in God's will. Because God loves hard-working men. Remember that shit. I said it here first, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. That was probably the poopiest workout I've had all prep. You know, no energy. I haven't even been asleep yet. You know what I'm saying? Left the gym, yeah, you know what I mean, like super late last night, right? And maybe like kind of snoozed for like 45 minutes before we got ready to head to the airport. Didn't sleep on a plane. You know what I mean? I got a couple meals in, but nowhere near what I need for the day. So like, off of no calories, off of no food, no energy, right? Jet lag, it's a 3-hour time difference. You know what I'm saying? And this fucking, look at this fucking gym, bro. Cardio shit, a bench, some weights, some fucking poopy equipment. It's probably the worst gym ever. But you know what though? Duty calls, man. Ain't nobody, I told you, ain't nobody want this more than me. I'm making it happen. I still did my thing. I did everything I needed to do today. Right, I'm finishing up cardio right now. You know, I only got another 45 minutes. And that's it, 45 minutes, that's all I got for today. And I fucking made it happen. I'm so proud of myself. That's the thing I'm proud of the most, is like, I do not want to be here. I want to be asleep right now. I want to be chilling with my girl right now. But I'm not, I'm fucking here doing what the fuck I gotta do. You know what I mean? No disrespect to anybody, but you know Christian Guzman's doing right now? He's chilling at some fucking high-end resort, kicking it, relaxing, enjoying his time. Lucky motherfucker. You know what I mean? I would love that. I don't have that luxury, unfortunately. Or fortunately. You know, as I said, God loves hardworking men. That is I. I am a force of victory. Nobody wants this more than me. I'm making it happen. I'm making this shit happen, man. Nobody's beating me on stage. I'm winning the overall. I'm winning my class. because of this shit here. Because I'm willing to do what the fuck it takes to get myself there. So I will be victorious. Yes, sir, I will be victorious. I'm gonna finish this last little 45 minutes out. This one's gonna end soon. I'm just gonna, after this cardio, dude, this is it. I'm cutting it here. I'm gonna fucking relax. You know what I mean? I have zero fucking energy, but I'm just, oh my God, I'm so proud of myself for still committing to do it and coming through and doing everything I needed to do today. You know what I mean? Yes, was it a fucking poopy workout? Absolutely it was. Absolutely it was a fucking poopy workout, but it's not about, at this point, especially, it's not about progress, it's about consistency. It's about showing up day after day, doing what the fuck you gotta do, not making excuses for yourself. Don't be a sad sack of shit. Step up to the challenge. The impediment to action becomes the action, right? What stands in the way becomes the way. And with that, I'm signing off YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow.